99啊 ，damn！ 这什么？哦。
You know, looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences. Otto Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborne resigned in disgrace.
Okay.
Escapees from Rikers continue to be rounded up. The remaining demons and Wilson Fisk's men are fighting over scraps. But funny how Spider-Man has faced no repercussions. Well, sure, you might say he saved us.
Yep.
But should saving all our lives really give him a mulligan on his long history of reckless behavior? Tune in after this message for my answer. Spoiler, no!
哇，这个submission 沟里多了。
Spider-Man!
我找这些 College Buddy。
Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roomie's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? A last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know.
Fuck.
Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture.
哎，
I
操！
see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district.
College Buddy。我最不会
Trees
的。
near water. The building's probably next to a park.
你们有给我那个 map 吗？没有啊。
This would be waste. Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamp half an hour. Ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference.
Wait a second. 跟他第一步。 OK 是在这边附近的果然。这个。是吗？
That looks like the spot over there.
哦。
These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them.
哎。
Fire spreading. I better end this fast. That's the last of them.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
你不可以盯死
I'd stay off the internet for a while.
TikTok。我超讨厌的，好像是要在走廊上，都忘记了。
Attention all units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location.
我超讨厌的。
Elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
You can快点吗？
Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train.
C 呢？这个是没有拼给我。Like seriously？ 它是那个 train 在这边。啊。
Tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man. I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Some maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
Ah! Help!
There they are.
Somebody!
Time to end this.
Help! Please, help us!
哎呀，
I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU.
哎
You're
呦
one，of them, but I'll kill you first. Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party. I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
You can't hurt me. You protect me.
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
You don't even see them on the
爱死假辣哦，这哇帅哦！
I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it. I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people and it's... Looks like... There's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
啊，去做那 tombstone 的 fuck。
There's the Alchemax plant. I see Those are northeast of ESU. Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading
ESU?
fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss paid.
上面现2个。OK。
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
Hey.
Sweet dreams. I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
Yikes.
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coat thing gave you away. Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma.
你还不要电。
This is for more dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
What the?
L trains could mean Harlem. see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
在这里。有，记得没搞的任务 ，what the fuck， 找那东西。
All right, what's in you?
Fuck.
If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
ETBT.
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. Think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
讲到这个啊，我那个，我 OK 没有啊，过来啊。
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
Where the 讲的话嘞？不可以打那地道。
Time to shut Tombstone down.
Some people have accused me of being negative, only criticizing, not offering solutions when it comes to Spider-Man. Here's my solution, and it's very simple. Unmask. Join the police academy. Wear a badge. Then you can catch all the crooks you want, and I'll sing your praises on this very show. And all that hogwash about how that would place his loved ones in danger? Come on.
Hey.
You can't convince me that guy has any loved ones.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. Lucky. People find me. Whoever wanted to team up, we could do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. The exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
You like my new product? Calling it brain dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Feels like punching a steel wall. Just like Tombstone. Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug. The drug in those inhalers only lasts for a while. Gotta strike when it wears off.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Ronnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close.
Yeah, yeah. What? Oh my god. That was killing the. Oh my god.
Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me? Feel better.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent. The usual. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Bam.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh, yeah, totally. 100% normal. You think?
Hey.
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in.
You and I are very different people.
Ouch.
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
All units be advised, break-in reported in
God
progress.
damn it, 我已经
Incident
完成
is
了。
ongoing near Copy.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student.
Okay.
Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them. And he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side.
Upper West Side. I feel my geography, man. God.
I think I need to head... north. Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
我真懂 North 咧。
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him.
Hey, fellas,
And a little guy might burn out
college
quicker. I
boys
better
to
hurry.
school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
What was that sound?
Nighty night.
Okay, this ain't funny no more. Spider-Man, open fire! What the? Bullet with your name on it, Spider-Man! Shoot him before he throws it! Take your best shot, Spider-Man! I will.
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you!
I'll kill you!
Wow.
This is what they call tough love.
God, what did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but tonight I wanted to kill them in ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Tinggal 2. Oh, shit. Wait, 怎么我在上面呢
Hey, Spider-Man!
Yes.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Superhero bozos blocking sidewalks. Worse than tourists.
Oh, garbage.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. leaking gas.
Oh my
If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Endangering yourselves! I'll kill you! Hey, on your knees! Hands on your head! Hold your fire!
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
Around me!
What?
Gotta keep them away from the truck. In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. We'll be all right now.
Spider-Man.
Seriously, I won't.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Right.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Right.
They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath.
You can't hurt me. He protects me.
How many players on a roster again?
Set me free.
Don't fall off. God.
First time I've
大家
wished our
自
team
信
had fewer fans.
You're a monster. I got you.
Hop guy.
You'll see.
Ooh.
When I rip your eyes out, you'll finally see.
哎呀，被你们闪。
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
Thank you.
Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
Woohoo!
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. Oh, I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
Oh.好，这边嘛，我不忘记。哒哒哒。
Attention unit. Just got word of an assault in progress.
By God.
Officers needed in God's Acre. Over.
说。在这里的。我走那边，没有人，我记得是。
10-10, possible narcotic cell reported. Report came in.
After much listener demand, today I am finally going to answer the question I have posed for many years. Spider-Man, threat or menace? Yes, that's right. It's time. I'm taking a position. And that position is... He's both. Sometimes he's a threatening menace, and sometimes he's a menacing threat. But come on, how can you menace someone without also being a threat? And vice versa. And for those grammar Nazis among you who say I'm being redundant, it's called art. I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device! And if you don't like it, I'll tell you where you can shove that device. Okay, my intern is telling me it's time for my pills. We will be right back.
What? Oh.
Attention units. We have an armed robbery in a commercial area. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Dans ce cas, tiens. Oui.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.
Ah, shit. Whew. Okay, man. 做那个DLC。